This is Watt's Lock and Key. In this video, we're going to show you how to clean the battery terminals in a Tesla Model 3, the 12-volt battery. You have to make sure you maintain those. Let's see in this video. So it's going to go from this to this. As regards to the tools that you'll be needing, these are the tools, simple tools that you have at home, easy to do. Yes, you can do this. You do not have to take this to Tesla to be able to perform this task. Some of the tools that you may not have at home are the following. As we see here, we have the battery terminal protector. This is very inexpensive, as well as a multimeter. We're going to be using that to check the battery before and after, as well as this cleaning tool. I have a brush as well. That's going to help you to finish up the battery. This die hard kit, which allows you to protect your battery. Pedro, can you let everyone know where everyone can find the tools? Todas las herramientas en este video y los videos en el futuro estarán en la descripción por abajo. Thank you, Pedro de San Cristo de Macorís. We appreciate it. So first off, what you want to do is make sure that your frunk is open. So go inside of your Tesla. You want to open your frunk and make sure your window here on your driver's side is rolled down, as well as your passenger back window. Make sure it's rolled down, and make sure that your passenger seat is completely pulled up, as well as the seat straight as possible so you have enough space. You're going to go over to safety, click on safety here, and then you're going to power off. And they're going to ask you if you want to confirm that, and you're going to push power off. So in the back seat, what you'll notice is right underneath here, there's a little bitty lever. You just pull it, and now you can pull up the seat. There'll be another one on the other side. So there we have it. You're going to be disconnecting this one right here. We're going to move this over just a tad bit. So this lever here, you're going to make sure that you pull it down, and now you want to disconnect your power source. So once this is pulled down, I'm going to pull this right off. And you can hold everything up like so. Now that you have everything disconnected, you're going to be pulling off this cover. So you basically pull up, that will come up, and you notice you have this vent here. So we're just going to take that off there to give us a little bit of space. So as we look in, we can see this battery terminal is terrible. And we're going to loosen up our bolt. So you're just going to pull off this connector here. Now you're disconnected there, and just make sure that this is tucked away, and we're going to be cleaning all of this area. It looks as if the positive is pretty good. We don't need to clean that off, so we're going to get baking soda and hot water to do that. So for our concoction, we're going to use 1 cup of hot water, as warm as you can get it, as well as 1 tablespoon of baking soda. So, and add that in. have our tablespoon here, our baking soda, just 1 cup of water. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pour a little bit of this on here. Clean off our terminal here. This is our negative terminal. Wipe all of that down. Then we're going to take this here and we're going to use this portion, depending on how big your terminal is, but more than likely you'll be using the smaller one to clean off this terminal. And it's very satisfying. For here, we'll just clean that out. Now, what I'm going to use is I'm going to use this kit here. Which I will only need this portion, and this is going to provide protection for my terminal. So we'll be applying some of this here. And we also have some battery terminal protector, so we can apply that as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place this right on top. Now we're connected again. Make sure all of my bolts as well are all cleaned up. Bolts are super clean. So now your bolts are ready to go back on. Just going to wipe down any excess. Just going to use some of the tire shine to clean up this area here. All your plastic here. Put back on. So right underneath the seat, we're going to connect our power source. Snap that in. And these clips, I want to make sure those are locked in on both ends. So basically, to get all of the clips back in, both sides back in, you basically have to give it a nice push so that it locks in on both sides. And there you go. So we're going to go and check to see how our voltage is on our battery. So we have our positive and negative. Yep. It's giving off 13.4. So there you have it. This is Watt's Lock and Key, and a simple way to show you how to clean the terminals in your 12-volt battery in the Tesla Model 3. And this also as well applies for the Model Y.